What's up guys, Marty here, and I am. So unfortunately I have some bad news for you guys. My pack exploded. But luckily for you guys, it all just so happened to lay out just like this. So we might as well talk about it. So first off, my whole pack weighs 15 pounds and 14 ounces. The backpack I use is the Gossamer Gear Mariposa 60 in a size large, and that weighs 2 pounds and 3 ounces. I added a Molly style water bottle holder on the hip belt. Got a bum shoulder and I can't reach behind me, so that's what that's for. Inside I actually use 2 pack liners. That comes in at 2.6 ounces. Inside of there I stuffed the Big Agnes Anvil Horn 30 in the long left zip version. Very wide in the chest and shoulders, and I'm 6 feet tall, so I got the big boy version. But that comes in at 2 pounds 5 ounces. On top of that goes the Zpacks Altaplex, and inside of that stuff sack goes 11 groundhogs and a little rubber footy for the trekking pole so that doesn't get buried into the ground. Next to that is a Big Agnes pump sack that has super heavy duty socks, Patagonia Capilene hooded shirt, and long john pants. All those together coming in at 21 ounces, and I do carry that all year round. On top of that goes my Lite AF bear bag. You know, I keep all my food and my cook kit in there, which includes a rucksack, a heavy cover spork, Gossamer Gear pot cozy, a Soto Windmaster, Toaks titanium 700 milliliter pot, fuel can, and a little tripod stand for the fuel can. All that comes in at 18.2 ounces. And then around that I just stuff my Patagonia Micro Puff hoodie, size extra large, comes in at 10.6 ounces. Then in the pack itself I stuffed the 3-liter Osprey water bladder. I prefer water bladders over water bottles just because, again, bum shoulder and I can't reach behind me that good. Plus my flexibility is garbage. But a 3-liter water bladder and a 750 milliliter Smartwater bottle comes in at 10.8 ounces. In the furthest left pocket on the pack, I put my Helinox Zero with the ground mat for it so I don't sink. That comes in at 22.5 ounces. In the lower right pocket, I have Kahtoola Microspikes in the size large. My shoes are 11.5s. That comes in at 13.5 ounces. I do carry that year round, you know, wintertime for snow and ice, and then spring and fall for when the trails are crappy. Still gives you a little extra traction. In the top right pocket, I have the Katadyn Befree 3-liter version, just in case I need to double my water capacity. As a backup, I carry Aquamira treatment drops and Blue Meal for when the water tastes super gross. In my shoulder pocket, I carry a Bic lighter, a Leatherman Squirt, and a folding razor knife. Also have the Nitecore NU 25, and that weighs 4.2 ounces. So in between the pack and myself, there's a pocket, and that's where I put my Big Agnes insulated AXL Air in the long wide version, and that comes in at 15.9 ounces. Then in the left hip pocket, I have my first aid kit, which has band-aids, gauze, some medical tape, KT tape, ibuprofen. That comes in at 1.7 ounces. In the right hip pocket are just some gloves I got from Costco. Those come in at 2.1 ounces. Then in the front mesh pocket, I have my ditty bag, which includes a Deuce of Spades, toothbrush, toothpaste, hand sanitizer, and Wysi wipes, which are just super compressed towelettes that you add water to and they start expanding. emergency blanket, Benadryl, anti-diarrhea stuff, floss, sewing needle for repairs, and a sleeping bag repair kit. All of that comes in at 7.8 ounces. Then I have the Frog Togs UL2, kind of in the brain, size medium. That weighs 10.7 ounces. And that actually doubles as my pillow because I hate inflatable pillows. And that's pretty comfy. Then to the outside, I strapped my one trekking pole. It's a Cascade Mountain Carbon version. Extends to about 57 inches. A little bit past the stop lines, but that's what I need for my shelter. And that comes in at 8.9 ounces for the one trekking pole. Then all the way in the lower right here, we got a Zpacks multi-pack, which comes in at 2.5 ounces. And I cross the straps and just wear that as a chest pack. But inside, we got a gallon Ziploc baggie, a Lite AF ditty bag. Inside of there, got a 10,000 milliamp hour Anchor battery bank, dongle for my iPhone to go from micro SD and plug it straight in my phone, wall charger, couple of charging cables, backup micro SD card, dual battery charger for the GoPro, an extra battery, and some lens filters for the GoPro as well. All of that, including the multi-pack, comes in at 15.7 ounces. Then right above that is my GoPro Max Grip, which doubles as my tripod and as a selfie stick that extends up to 22 inches. That weighs 8.5 ounces. What's not in frame is the GoPro itself with a filter, and that weighs 4.5 ounces. And attached to that is the magnetic swivel clip, which just helps me hold on to the GoPro. That weighs 2.3 ounces. So everything you see here is what I carry pretty much from spring to fall, and it weighs 17 pounds and 13 ounces. So if you liked what you saw, give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions about anything, you know, I'm more than happy to answer. Just leave me a comment down below. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.